Yeah. Okay. The pings, I already sent the ping out. You're not here before the ping. I didn't listen to it yet. I'll keep it a $1.50. I mean, I like the last one you sent me. Oh, I forgot I changed up all my mic settings, so I should be able to like scream now, and it shouldn't peak. Hopefully my mic will never be peaking again. I won't have to worry about it. Yeah. We're living in the 21st century. Doing something new to it. Okay, thanks, Sunshine Airport. Unk. I'm not Unk. Okay, we're actually gonna do fights today? We already have JUAN planned. So, I mean, we could very realistically get this. Gotta keep up the stream streak. Let me turn this down for me. Chopped Unk. Oh, God. That's when you know the vibes are off. You need to get out of there ASAP. Okay, so what the dog doing? The plan for this... Chopped Unk Huz... L ratio plus your L from Stranger Things. Okay, what was I going to do? 6, 7. It's so sad. If we get our badge today, I can't put 6, 7 in the title anymore. It'll be attempt 6, 8 badges. What's the point? I'm gonna lose all my viewership. I gotta throw for content. Can I add your... I can't imagine that would boost your streak even more. You guys should look at the channel points redeems. There's a new spicy redeem in there. Yeah, I think I put it on a 2-day cooldown. Not in Close the Horse, but I'll also play in Close the Horse. Okay, here we go. Easy. Solved. You could redeem the entire shop. Oh, what did you... make sure you read the terms and conditions on there. I mean, I will go back and forth with you. Okay, Moonman. I guess I should have added, you need to add text with that. But yeah. What do you want the redeem to say when that is clicked? Depending on what this answer could be big. Use your creative liberty on that. Okay. Oh, wait, this is also new. I didn't realize Enclose the Horse was fairly new. How big can we go? Well, let's go as wide as possible. Yeah. But that's what I was just saying, Mason. Gotta keep your eyes open. I guess I could do this if that ends up working. I mean, that's as far as that would go, right? It's on a 2-day cooldown, so people don't get to redeem infinite of those. I mean, this blocks a lot. Blocks a lot. That would push in a little bit more. I gotta do this after I figure out how to cage this horse. I'm gonna guess this gives the most room down here. I've solved it. Your new favorite shot? Oh. Dude, I'm so not alcohol pilled. I was like, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. What if I start smaller then? If I go like here, here, here. See where we can get some expansion. Yeah, this will work. Obviously, we can back these up. Actually, I don't know how far we could back that up, right? That wouldn't work. Dude, okay. God damn. We're playing everything. I just want to enclose this horse. I like this in horse game because a game like this where the puzzle is straightforward, but you gotta like, oh, I hate, the only thing I hate about the dual stream is that I can't see. Oh, Harry's redeemed. Hellbozo, yeah, you need to get that streak higher. I always feel like I can do more to get this out. Well, I mean, I can at least do this, right? Like, we can always keep on pushing these out. If I go, like, here, that's still good, too. This seems like a pretty good enclosure. Get your money up, not your funny up. That lives rent-free in my head, unfortunately. Now, I'm gonna submit this. How good we feel about this horse. Damn! View optimal? Ah, I need to be horse. I need to go far right horse. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. This guy has never even read the Deuterocanical books. Ghost evolved by level up. Let's go Haunter for that. Psychic Ghost, gonna have to circle back. Ghost Ground. Sandygast. Galar evolved by level up. We'll go Dragapult. I want to believe in it. Okay. Poison evolved by level up. Muck backwards. Psychic Poison. I think that's Monkey Dory. Cool. Poison Ground. I think that's Pooper, right? Clodsire. Yeah. Galar Ground. Level up by poisons from the top 10% isn't Monk. Galar Psychic. Is Orbeetle? Is Orbeetle Psychic, if I'm not mistaken? Cool. Okay. Ground Galar. Diggersby is not that generation. I just used one in my short and seal one. Toxicity. Isn't Toxicity Friendship Evolution? Am I mistaken on that? I thought Toxicity was Friendship Evolution. I know Ground Galar. Stonejourner? Or Stonejourner Rock? And Psychic Ghost has got me a little cooked too. Psychic Ghost is one I just never know. Yan Mask? This weird motherfucker. Is this Psychic Ghost or is this Ground Galar? That's what I was like. I don't know. Wait. No. Psychic Ghost. I feel like this is always one where I'm like, this is a cool Pokemon. I should know this. G-Max Sandaconda. Ooh, Sandaconda would have been a good one. All you youngins know all the Galar ones. Next up, I'm going to do a Sword and Shield. Is there any Sword and Shield mod? Not interested in AI mode. Challenge mode for Sword and Shield. Yeah. I guess there's no like full mods, right? Psychic Ghost. I think I just don't know this. Unless it's like a Psychic Ghost. I think it's one of those. I thought it was one of those gooey guys. Sligoo, not that guy. Sword and Shield top 5 Pokemon. That is a hot take, bro. Hoopa. Score average is 7.3. That makes sense. Calyrex, yeah. All the shit that I don't know. I gotta do exercises. Jumping jacks, squats. Yeah. Honestly, I think we could do the beat the gym today. It's pretty exciting. Yeah, I don't know how I could say Sword and Shields. Sword and Shield is a game. I think Gigantamax was like a bad gimmick. It was wanting to make Mega Evolution for everybody. They were too scared to just bring back Mega Evolution. It would have been better. I think that's what they're realizing with Legends ZA. They're like, instead of doing Gigantamax, we just make like a fuck ton of Mega Evolutions. Like, it's the better idea. Hello, Aaron. Aaron, your Elite Four is today, right? It's in like a few hours? I didn't realize it was on Sunday, not Saturday. Hell yeah. Ooh, owie. Hype. You nervous? I saw you were cooking up additional... Yeah, okay, cool. I'll probably raid into you. I saw you were cooking up backup plans for Champion. How you feeling? Yeah, I'd be nervous too. But on the surface, you got to be calm and ready. Woke up shaking. Damn. You should have seen me for Crystal Kaizo Elite Four Round 2. I was also like shaking on stream. I also had way too much caffeine that day, and I was like so fucking nervous. But I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah, Pokemon were bad. What's the best Galar Pokemon? Is Polt's from Galar? Yeah. Just beer. Drunk going over the finish line. Love to see that. Grimmsnarl. Hatterini. Corviknight's cool. Corviknight's a cool mon. Berserker. This thing's so bad and ugly. Scooter's fun. The Goon. I wish this Pokemon was cooler and better. Colossus kind of is like... Colossus is like a solid box filler kind of mon. Like, it doesn't like stand out, but this is just like a good Pokemon to have. Big Bird. Toxtricity is pretty cool. Rillaboom's alright. Cinderace in number 2 makes this list suspect. But yeah, Polt's a cool Pokemon. I feel like I've only ever seen that in 40 form. Or maybe I'm misremembering the old English 40. What were we gonna do? So it was gonna be turn 2. Oh, it only comes in a 40. Yeah, that makes sense. Wooded Kingdom. I'm not gonna say anything to the Wooded Kingdom. So we want this guy. So what the plan was is we're gonna bait the moves we want on turn 1. Hail's a little bit annoying for getting chipped here, but like we were assuming we just get everywhere we need to be. Turn 2. What up, Britt? And then we were going to kill Empoleon on turn 2. We were going to encore this into clicking Fake Out. That would be turn 2. Turn 3, Fu's going to KO in because Primarina is going to show fast kill against... oh, this is choice. Scarf. Yeah, because we need the Scarf. Let's try to break into my channel. My host scare me. I am confused by what those two messages mean back to back. Took Marcella and prepared me a dab last night. Yeah. Hello and good night. I assume the dab is for after. Oh wait, no, prepared you a dab last night. Okay, so you're off that. I'm surprised you still wanted to smoke. I feel like the day after I have a little bit of like fuzziness in my brain. Which on the rare occasion when I would do that on like a work day, like a work night, that was always the best because having a smooth brain for work makes the day go by so much easier. Like all the bullshit that you normally worry about, I'm just like, I just want a cup of coffee and a bagel. Dialed in, yeah. Oh, I get it now, Moonman. Nighty night, Britt. Okay, so... Damn, I'm getting nervous for you thinking about the Elite Four. So we kill this. Turn after we KO'd that. This guy's still stuck in. Primarina was going to swap to... someone who could kill Kokom. Well, let's see. So... That one was a pharmacist. Trusted the dose made anything. Pharmacists using their powers for good. Yeah. Well, at least you know you'll be protected if you're out of commission. She's got your back. Just hope you have a good lawyer for when she accidentally commits manslaughter. Okay, so... Turn 1, we switch into these two. Turn 2, we kill with CC. I mean, is there ever any world where... Yeah, like, I don't know if we could... We couldn't have, like, Fu pick up that first kill. I mean, it would make Bates weird, right? Because we need to know that Mr. Rhyme is not fake-outing that way. Can't be trying new drugs before an Elite Four. Yeah. I was about to say some things that would implicate me, but... It's on the playlist. I added a few things. I did, because you put it on the request to add to the playlist thing, it is on the playlist. Where is it? Shuffle just barely missed it. Yeah. Instead, we're listening to DK Summit. But yeah, we want to kill this, we want to KO this, and then, I mean, anything that can two-piece Kokomo, because it's going to be KO on the turn we kill Concord, Tate, turn 2 is when we kill Mamoswine, and then 3 is when we need to double up and kill Kokomo. I am a chatter. I am a chatter! And we need something that does just like 50-ish damage, and then can team up with Fu to clean up the right-hand side. Rocky Helmet does scare me a little bit. I'll keep it a buck. Ooh, I want to take you. Ivor theme. Isn't that the guy who makes Frankenstein? Excuse me. Yeah, I think the thing is finding someone who doesn't get owned by Rocky Helmet. Rocky Helmet does kind of spook me. How much Rocky Helmet... Does Rocky Helmet do 1/8? What's 6? Damn. Ouch. I mean, it really just matters for Foo. Because it's got to be Foo. Foo's going to take, like, maybe a hit coming in. And then... That's not that much jail. Not that much hell chip. Jail chip. Ever a world where we want to lead with no, because we I guess we could lead with Ape. Ape can kill Empoleon on turn 2. Ape could fake out, and then we know Rhyme is clicking. Oh! Rhyme would always fake out Infernape because of Annex K, if I'm not mistaken. That was a Mario Kart World, I think, like, menu theme. Am I Annex K-ing correctly? First turn out, consider highest damage, and my threatening fast skill would be plus 20. Broke boy problems. That's my favorite Charlie XCX song. Yeah, I guess we could fake out Empoleon to make sure they don't do anything. And then because we're threatening oh, actually, we're not even threatening fast kill because it has Focus Sash. We need to lead with someone who cannot get faked out. Do we have someone who can't get faked out who can murk Empoleon? That's a pretty limited crew, right? Mr. Legion. You don't got the gas. No Man's Sky. No guy by. Ooh, actually? Mr. Legion? I mean, the annoying thing is that they ain't gonna be able to do shit the turn after. Because superpower drops is gonna make them... Well, maybe they're just dead to something fun. One man's lie. No guy bye. Because that would pick up the KO. And then... if you were choosing the bait... you would be... outspeed, we out damage, outspeed, we out damage. I think that would be Kokomomo. But if you're choosing the bait, that's going to be Mamoswine. Yeah, but the annoying thing is, I mean, we don't have to do this Mr. Rhyme shenanigans, right? Oh, do I have 2 versions of Lumio City on the playlist? Guess I do. Yeah, they're putting the things they promised in the game. How could they? Is there any combination of mons that just run over this motherfucker? Boom, boom. Wish we had stronger I was gonna say we have stronger ghost types. We have like the best ghost type in the game. Shuffle says exactly fuck you, Mason. It wants to play everything from the game except the song you want to hear. Shark? Nah. I think Drake died a long time ago. If this has, well, we'd have to be if we were threatening fast kill against it, which we wouldn't be if it has sash up. We could just bait. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, that like instead of doing this like fake out shenanigans, like if we just like open foo. Yeah, any triple... I mean, they've pushed back GTA so many times. I think there's the era of, like, a game being good on launch, like a AAA game being, like, bugless on launch seems impossible. Like, obviously an indie game, but I guess the same is kind of true for indie games, that they're going to be in early access for, like, 6 years, and then when they officially launch, I guess they'll be fine. Video game developers in a completely different world now. Shufik and Chain and Polyon Memo and Vishy. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I guess all we really need to do is just keep this guy distracted. Anybody like baiting Psychic? Yeah. Ooh. Throw that money in a circle. Throw that ass in a circle. Harold. Harold is too beefy, unfortunately. Him on top, also too beefy, even with the level boost. Nope. Everyone takes too little damage. Throw that ass in a circle. Or, I mean, we could just do, but he, like, really? Shoutouts to T-Pain. Shoutouts Gucci. That video will always live rent-free in my head, where someone's telling about that, Lil Wayne, about that list of the top 5 rappers. Gucci who? Well, shout out my guy Gucci. Aaron, are you waiting? Oh, it's a longer version. I'll skip it. We'll go to Meatball instead. I love T-Pain. Thomas Paine. Famous revolutionary figure Thomas Paine. I'm not gonna get shot. That's what he says, right? C stands for... Does it actually stand for Tallahassee? Tingus Pain. ¿Dónde está la swing? Would swing be feminine or masculine in Spanish? Would it be el swing? Where is the swing? If I was a real fan. If I was a real pain head. If I was a real painter. Oh, God. Yeah. No thanks. I mean, Kingler could just protect, right? Yeah, too relevant, unfortunately. What's Kingler? protects. I love that. And we don't need to use Kingler for the next fight. Like, our fight is pretty much knocked out. So, I mean, we can use, like, Giga under-leveled Kingler to just fuck around here, right? Because Kingler just hits protect and is chilling. Because he's going to make 2 fast KOs here. And then we just rip. Revealed. I should add you can cue a song, but the problem is the problem is with saying you can cue a song is that it needs to be on the playlist. I think there is probably some streamer bot way where I could like add in specifically songs for the playlist. No, I did that, Moonman. I did the fight. I did the fight yesterday or on Friday. This is the fight before JUAN now. That fight happened. And we have JUAN already prepped. Animals in nature. The blank is eaten where... Animal where it's eaten. Native to become a characteristic loosely termed blank cuisine. We're going to go with the scientific name. It always works. Anasis cosmos. Comosus. Comosus? You've smoked since then. Native to... That's a long animal name. It's an animal that's eaten. Native to... Tropical. That doesn't help. Nah, it's sometimes when you get it, it's not like elephant. No. Anasis comosus. Tropical. Pan-Asian cuisine. Tropical animal that's eaten in Pan-Asian cuisine. Maybe some sort of fish or sushi? I was too focused on T-Pain. In blank and blank form. Worldwide. Okay. It's like spam. Not spam. Animal nature. The family is a blank blank perennial. Oh, is it a plant? Plant. I was so busy. I was so locked in on animal. Coconut? No. Has become characteristic in the loosely termed Pan-Asian cuisine. Soybean. Is Erica Monzeri trans? I. Bromet. Become a character. Also, this song from... I when I'm looking for new music, I go to those like playlists of like someone put together like a bunch of songs from video games. This is just from like Sonic 64 or no, some weird, not Sonic 64. That doesn't make sense. Virtual Sonic. This shit goes crazy for no reason. You literally have this word as a channel command? Bruh. Oh, the YouTube robot said it too. You can't see, but I've used all my reveals. Oh my god, what is this? Oh, is it pineapple? Easy. Canned. Damn. Damn, there's so many words that would have helped so much here. What is ananas? Like, what does this mean? Can you give me? I just want to, like, why is it spelled that way, or what does this break down to? Give me some Latin breakdown. Give me a little bit of a. I am often disappointed. No, I don't want to know about Carl Linnaeus. Is this the guy who named it? Okay, okay, whatever. I just want to know why it's called that. We'll play Pokemon instead. Turn 1, Kingler protects, baits 2 moves. Well, I assume this would bait Kokomoa. Wow, Kingler, like... I mean, they would bait it, but they wouldn't always be dead to it, right? What is Kingler baiting? Always Psychic? We can't kill Kokomoa, though, so we wouldn't know. It'd be like Clanging Scales or Psychic. Just give us a dark... What would be immune to both? A dark fairy type? I guess we do know a guy who we don't own that guy, but that guy would do that pretty well. I guess that's the problem of being Kingler here. What about other Protectmons? I can't imagine anything else baits this, though. Kokomo. You can take it slow. Yeah, what if we just do more traditional... Empoleon Hydro Pump? Can we bait something there? No. Jacoby. I forgot about Jacoby. Jacoby Bryant. Hitmontop, can you die? I guess no, we couldn't do this because they're not always dead. Yeah. I mean, if we can distract... All we really need to do is distract exclusively Mr. Rhyme, right? We can distract exclusively Mr. Rhyme and then pick up the KO with top, we're chilling. My man's like, I already have head trauma, like... We're chilling. Bye now. It's going to come up on shuffle right now. Okay, no, it's not. Hell, bozo. Fine. Where is it? There you go. Are you happy now? This just makes me think of... Who's that, like, guy who became a locale who did this white rapper? If I just Google white rapper locale... Who am I thinking of? Not BBL Ronnie. Electro Swing. Uncle Adams is who I'm thinking of. He's Canadian? I'm thinking of this guy. What is he? He's posting quick vaping videos now? This guy? He's posting self-help videos in Spanish now? Oh, in many different languages? This guy. This guy. Oh, my brain's broken, bro. Okay, let's get out of here. Yeah. It seems a little... Seems like an odd choice. I feel like once you... He's got, like, fuck you money, doesn't he? Like... Obviously, getting not the fulfillment... Not getting the emotional fulfillment from becoming popular creativity and not getting popular on what you want to make probably just sucking away, but, like, having fuck you money is pretty damn good. I feel that on a very minor way when I'm making these silly videos about just random Pokemon facts. I'm like, this, I would rather be making videos about the intricacies of Run and Bun, but no one wants to watch that. But if that puts the food on the table so I can play Run and Bun, so I can fuck off and not be beholden to a shitty boss who doesn't know what the fuck he's doing, that'd be cool. You gotta be happy you got the thing you want. My brother in Christ, you made the sandwich. Like... Yeah. Do people take Young Gravy seriously? The magic muffler? Yeah. Yeah, I feel like people don't take Young Gravy seriously, but he, like, doesn't care. Like, he seems like he's taken the right path on that, where he's like, yeah, like, it's a fucking joke. He's like, I know what I am, and I don't care. Like, he gets to do the shit he wants to do. That you should just be happy enough there. Wait, could I just use the goat? Why am I not using the goat tomorrow? Oh, you almost got me, Mason. Muff ship is magic. Could we just fucking murk this guy? Only problem is we don't know what Rhyme's doing the turn after. Actually, Rhyme would see slow kill on Fu, right? And we can't do any, like, boosting item. I mean, we could go, like, this life orb? Does that work? Was that, like, just barely miss? No, that gets there. We could just break Mr. Rhyme's ankles. The only problem is we'd have to kill whatever comes in, right? Which I don't think we can. Or, what does Fu bait in? Nah, Fu shows outspeed Oko. Fu would bring in that. Maybe we'd lead with, like... Can Ape do this instead? Oh my god, it's Skrillex. Wubba Lemon dumped. Shoot me with a gun. But you don't bait down the line. Now that's the problem here too. And you have focus hash, so we can't fucking kill you. What a very unpleasant ending to that song. Why? That's such an odd crossover. Okay, maybe we're not getting the badge today. I thought this like fight was locked down easy, but there's just a lot of options. I mean, what's the easiest way we can keep Mr. Rhyme distracted? Understandably. Well, I mean, if we do something like this, right, where it's like... Kingler... Where are you, Kingler, again? Well, I guess if we... Nah, Mega B doesn't know. That's unfortunate. Because Baby B is fast dead to Rhyme. So there is a rhyme and a reason why it would attack that slot. Yeah, it's a double. Thankfully, it's not a true double, though. It's like Rhyme and Empoleon lead. Right, this is a Rhyme and Empoleon lead. I'm not being a dumbass like I do with every goddamn double battle, right? What was I gonna do? Damn, I'm a little more tired than I thought I would. I did the thing where I, like, woke up. You ever, like, wake up and it's the middle of the night and you go to check your phone and it's only been, like, 2 hours and you're like, wow, this sucks so much. That's how I felt today. The final gym. Okay, does this have the double battle in it? That was the actual just gym battle. Okay, here's Beauty. Wait, does it just cut over the gym battle? Okay. Or is it in this one? Yeah. Sleep is fucked. Sleeping is so fucked, bro. Alright, let's see what Peach Owl cooks up. I love theft.
Two lead Pokemon that I'm leading with exist only on this team to set up an exact situation.
Oh, we did watch this.
Opening 2 moves of the opponent. There's no other reason.
Yeah, because this is going to be... It can only be fake outright. Oh, because, yeah, he has a much better Encore. That's always fake outright. And then what is... oh, Grass Knot. Locks that in Encore. They kill that. Then this is going to bring in Swine. Oh, so you can just chain. Yeah. It's just because our whatchamacallit is so slow. Because our Primarina is so slow at each choice scarf, it makes this like actually kind of annoying. Which is why we can't do that. And what did the eggheads over at Small Ants chat cook up? Let's see. I guess it's in this one. Rabambi.
Right now, reliably, or no, they should send in outspeed
okay.
line, so it will get. There's the
so same foo bullshit. It's a it's like psychic bait with the psychic lead, going to dark type. DJ Mustard. Actually, I don't know, what is he doing here? What is little bro cooking? Because I imagine I could just listen to the man.
Everything on the field. Mr. Rhyme sees Tofu is holding a choice scarf, which makes it outspeed everything on the field.
Okay.
Mr. Rhyme sees that it kills Nectarine with Psychic, and is technically faster than Beedrill right now. So Tofu, just to start, is going to close combat kill Empoleon. Just straight up, it just gets rid of it immediately. And Beedrill is going to Mega Evolve and U-turn Mr. Rhyme. Mr. Rhyme would die normally to this. And
He's got Focus Sash.
Pokemon, notice that Beedrill.
What are they dead to? Psychic?
Okay.
Oh, they've Dark Film. I was like, why are you swapping into a mod who's gonna take a fuck ton of damage with that? Okay, I see. Yeah, there's a lot of... Oh my god, dude, I'm way more tired than I thought it was. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of safe ways to navigate this. This feels better, like, this potentially taking another day for us to crack because I'm tired and it's a Monday, like, doesn't feel as bad as, like, a fight where it just, everything feels impossible. Yeah, I think just getting that in the right order is the question. Ban Dragon Darts. Well, Dragon Darts get split if it's in a double battle. It would need to be down to a 1v1 for Darts to do what it needs to do. U-turn lead does feel kind of nice, though. I mean, well, do we want to kill Mr. Rhyme so quickly? Is there... I mean, could we just lead with Fu? Do we have a... Because we could, like, lead with Fu if we're always baiting fast KO from this, right? We U-turn on that, go into a Psychic on someone. Then it depends on, like, who baits what, right? Rhyme always... Oh, I mean... Huh. Damn, if only we could Mega Evolve twice. We're probably giving Absol Protect, right? Nah, but then we'd be dead to Blizzard, which is not something we want to do. Did I just cook? Did I just write the song of the summer? What else we got for dark types? Oh, we only have 2 dark types. I forgot we're doing this. Yeah. Yeah, it was nice and dreary here when it was summertime, so I don't know. I feel like my finger on the pulse of the song of the summer got lost this year. I guess we can go into someone who... Is Kingler dead to Psychic? Yes. Okay. I mean, I guess we could do the same shit here, right? I guess we just don't chip and we still have a Mega Evolution on the table. But then it's like baiting Clanging Scales. Yeah, there's the funky problem we run into. Well, wait a second. No. Well, what about with the Scarf, right? Certain strikes when to kill this. I'm wondering if we can make Mamoswine come in because it thinks it can kill us. Nah, I don't even think like Life Orb plus. Well, no, wait. Because if we're clicking CC to kill Empoleon, right? We go down -1/-1. Mamoswine thinks it can kill us, right? And it doesn't think it's dead because of Focus Sash, right? Wow, Patriots going to the Super Bowl. Wow, what a fun new twist on the NFL. Wow. Right, but I'm not wrong about this. I'm not smoking crack, right? Because could we just go kill a CC, then Mamoswine comes in. Bodix. What an unfortunate name. And then Mamoswine thinks it can kill us. We come in, we kill it with Surging Strikes. And then, like, we protect turn 1, baiting Psychic. Turn 2, we swap into Absol on the Psychic as we kill that guy. Then turn 3, we Mega Evolve and fucking murk this guy with Play Rough. While we kill this guy with that, and then I guess it depends on who baits in what after that. Oh god, get the blood pumping. Would this be Vicious Rend bait? That would, if we could get in them instead of that, that would be perfect. Hey guys, tell me why this is exactly wrong. If I click close combat, so say Mr. Rhymes seeing fast kill on Psychic over here on Kingler, we protect, we waste their turn run. They're not going to fake out. Then if I were to go Urshifu, click CC into this Empoleon, go -1/-1, we would show outspeed, but we get out damaged. But Mamoswine would see... Mamoswine doesn't think it's dead, right? And sees slow kill with Freeze Dry. Would Mamoswine just come in if Urshifu is doing the bait? Right? Yeah. So Mamo would come in next. So then we could swap Kingler to Absol on the guaranteed Psychic. And then Mega Evolve to kill the turn after. And then kill Mr. Mime with Fu the turn after. Well, oh no. I guess that the issue with that is that Mr. Rhyme isn't shipped. So we can't break that. I mean, and we can't go like Choice Band. We can't go like Life Orb, right? Nah, because Surging Strikes. Choice Band. Okay, so maybe we need like one more turn. Ooh, I did enough squats and jumping jacks. 1. Well, if I can... No. There'd be no way to, like, guaranteed fake out that turn. It, like, kind of needs to be Psychic. Damn, if our Hitmontop was more beat up, this could work. If our Hitmontop was lower level, that they could, like, guaranteed bait Psychic, fake out them, then... detect. I would try just winning, yeah. But I do like this as an idea, right? Where it's like, KO this turn 1, KO this turn 2. It's like, how do we make this better? Rhyme baiting Blizzard is not the move. I mean, we could... How else could we dance? How else could bands make her dance? I don't think we could bait a guaranteed fake out. Because it does have Sash, so nothing's gonna make it think it's gonna die. Who else, fucking murks Kokomo? This guy does. But it's like, the problem is, if we bring in someone who murks Kokomo, then the problem becomes Rhyme time television. I mean, that's all we gotta do is get rid of it. Was Latinos do this fight? Good question. I think the permanent hail and all the ice options make Latinos not really want to come to this fight. Yeah, baiting Blizzard. Yeah, that's definitely what we should do. Team-wide Blizzard turn 1. Cry. How do you do against this guy? What about that, actually? What about Life Orb Token tomorrow? I guess it just becomes the, like, still the mime's the problem. Well, I mean, we just kill the mime, right? It's simple. We kill the mime. We just need Token tomorrow to be dead to someone else, though. Because we'd go turn 1, KO this guy as we fake out Mr. Rhyme. Turn 2, we kill Mamoswine. As we kill Mr. Mime. Who's gonna bait him what? Fu shows outspeed Oko. Well, you show slow dead to this, right? This would pick up KO. This would pick up KO. If Kokomo is the last Mon to come in. It's, do we get in a weird spot with Mandibuzz, though? Well, nah, it's like, this guy can't bait 2 kills, right? If they could bait 2 KOs and, like, Spiky Shield on that, they would be in business. This Mr. Mime is kind of annoying. Maybe it is worth it to just do the Choice Scarf shenanigans. But it's like, what move does Primarina, like, what move do these two want to come in on? Like, Psychic does a lot. Like, yeah, whatever we would take running a plan like that is just going to do so much damage to these two. But I mean, I guess it could be something like just them taking Psychic. No, because if they're taking Psychic coming, no, they have to take Fake Out. It's truly an absurd puzzle. We had a better Dark type. B lead would make more sense. Now, we'd never leave with Infernape, because Infernape does 1 in 10 don't. Well, what about like Fu Ape lead? Is this the same thing as Kingler lead? It's the same thing as Kingler lead, but we break the sash. Well, probably from the Fake Out. You know what I'm saying? Hit it with the... We'd outspeed Oko, and then we'd Fake Out Mr. Rhyme. You would bring in Mamoswine based on your bait. You'd be able to pick up the KO. Meow, meow, meow. I mean, Ape could pick up the KO. Can Ape kill themselves or get themselves look like they're gonna die? Well, I guess what does Ape bait in? What do we bait in over here? They show outspeed Oko. Be Mandibuzz doing some sort of weird shit. I mean, wait, could these two team up and kill Kokomo? Nah, I don't think they do enough. But I mean, what's the difference of Infernape versus... well, I guess... Nah, there's no difference between those two. Besides Kokomo baiting, showing fast skill here. Huh. Huh. Gotta go to sleep, but I'm still hungover. Chug a bunch of water. Go to bed. Good night. Don't call me that. Don't call me entitled. What if we just cycle Protect Goons? Better, but not great. Yeah, I mean, we could just cycle Shell Armor Protect motherfuckers, right? People. Yeah, couldn't we do something like that? As long as we're keeping them busy. Because this could just be... Let in dead by that. We click Protect. We kill Empoleon. This brings in Mamoswine because we're doing the baits with this guy. We're just baiting one Psychic this turn, so we'd swap into like something like Torkoal. Torkoal would take the damage. I think Torkoal at this HP, we could do some math to see that they're still exclusively dead to Psychic, even if they get the drop. Yeah, we just need to do some math to maybe Amistar's a little bit better. Yeah, Amistar might be a little bit better. Because they're baiting a KO here from Kokomo. Yeah, and then we just cycle one more time, right? Yeah, that seems to make a lot of sense. Be like Protect turn 1, swap turn 2, Protect turn 3, as Fu swaps to something that can kill Kokomo. We kind of get our choice. Miss B. Everyone could do it with a scarf, so it's probably just the B, right? How does the B feel about this side? Can B plus Mega Absol win the rest of the fight? I bet you, because they would only be clicking Moonblast here. I bet you like choice specs. That does a fuck ton of damage. Yeah, I bet you like specs B plus Mega Absol clicking moves is enough to clean this up. These make I mean, I guess it does matter if they make contact, right? All we need to do is be faster and 2-tap, which we definitely get. Yeah. I think that... Where are you, Mega Absol? I think that 2-piece cleans it up. Just gotta check numbers. Wow. All right. Let's walk through this line. Fu, Kingler. Okay. Fight starts. Urshifu, outspeed, and KOs. Kingler is going to bait fast kills from both. Kingler, who's still level 79. Good for you, buddy. Kingler's level 79, baiting fast kill from here, baiting fast kill from there, yeah. No one is threatening fast kill, so the highest this is going to be is 9. Fast kill is like 12, whatever, something like that. It's higher than 9, so that's always going to be there. Kingler hits protect. Fu KOs. Emp with CC. Then they're going to drop defenses. And yeah, they're going to drop defenses. Then Mamoswine's going to see slow KO against them. But Oko's is not Oko'd. Yeah, because it doesn't think it's going to get Oko'd because it has Focus Sash. Cool. Memo comes in. And that's in slot 1, so we want Fu in slot 1. Yeah. Turn 2. Fu KOs. Mamo. King swaps to Omar. Omar takes Psychic. Okay, so here is the Magical Mystery Tour of Math. Obviously can never get crit. Min roll Psychic does 153. Alright, let's go up to 91, I think, for Amistar. So I don't have to worry about, like, level changing bullshit. Okay. If it was min roll Psychic, 150. 253 minus 150. My brain broke for a second. We'd be down to 103. For 103, obviously still dead to Psychic again, but with the defense SPDF drop from this, we'd be dead to other moves. That's correct. If... It's going to require... So how would I get the math that I want here? %. Torkoal do this a little bit better. Maybe Torkoal does this a little bit better. But Torkoal doesn't bait dead to those moves. I mean, we could just stay 90. Hey, what's the magic number? We need to be... above 123. So we need to be at 124. Okay, we need to be at 124. There's also Hail Chip too. Higher than... be at 124, greater than 124, and then less than 153. So, what's the magic number here? What's we need to learn other numbers. Hail Chip is 251 divided by 16. Nope, 251 divided by 16. 15 from Hail, and then 251 divided by 4 for Citrus. Okay, so fight's going good. We're nixing the Encore line. We might have something, but it's all gonna depend on if we can make sure Amistar is dead to exclusively Psychic. Again. Because we do have an endgame we just win. If we can get there. But it's gonna require some math. Or some checking of math. Okay, so where we start? Psychic, min roll from full health, 251. Just 153. And then we take 15 from Hail, heal 62 from Citrus. That puts us in the proper range. The Psychic max roll also put us in that proper range. 251 minus 180. Lose 15 from Hail. Plus 62 from Citrus. That puts us a little bit too low. I wonder if we go 91. If this solves it for us. Looks like it might. And by doing up math, dab me up, streamer man. You do not get a dab for that. Okay. So again, the number we need to at this one, instead our range is Spadef drop. We get Spadef dropped. We need to be higher than 120. And lower than 223? Why does it seem like a much, much larger range? Did I might have calculated this wrong last time. Yeah, higher than 120, less than 123. Okay. And then at 91, we are 91 divided by 16. We take 15 from Hail, and then 253 divided by 4. Heal 63 from Citrus. So, okay. We take, at 91, we take a max roll Psychic. We take min roll Psychic. 253 minus 150. We might heal too much in this, right? Nah, that we take way too much damage. Then we take 15 from Hail. Then we heal 63 from Citrus. In the magic range. Now we take max roll Psychic, no drop. 253 minus 177 minus 15 from Hail plus 63 from Citrus. We are still in the range. Not really. We can, but I don't think we're going to need to for this fight, and we definitely don't need to for Juan. This number makes me think we take too much. Yeah, because we'd be at 124. It's just our only Mon who can Encore is Primarina with Choice Scarf. So it seems like this might be an easier line, I say, as... But this is a good number, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's fine. If that's the lowest we get. I'm going to check this math one more time. Because it's a little annoying, right? So, okay. Hey, Corona time. Yeah, it's going well. It'll go even better if we can cook up this line properly. Let's run it from the top. So, we lead with Fu clicking CC into Empoleon. Kingler, who's level 79, is going to be fast dead to moves from both these guys, so he can just sit here, click, protect, all good. Fu kills that guy. Now Fu's going to get the drop, and that drop is enough for Mamoswine to think they can fast kill us. Or slow kill us, my bad. And Mamoswine doesn't think it's dead because of Focus Sash, so it thinks it's slow dead, and we can't kill it back. Cool. So based on the Fu, if we have Fu across from Empoleon, Mamoswine comes in. Same thing with Mr. Rhyme, the second term with Kingler just sitting here. It's going to always be Psychic. So we're going to jump into Amistar, which is where we need to do the math again. And then Amistar comes in. We pick up the KO with... damn. No worries. Godzilla PBR. No, is it like promo for a Godzilla movie? I guess we didn't check the turn after this, right? Because the turn after this also does kind of matter. Oh, and I guess no, I don't think this plan works because even if we do, I guess it would depend on if Absol is cool with taking Blizzard the turn after, which they are not. Just a giant box of PBR. Absurd. Why only 99? 99 bottles of beer on the wall. Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, because we wanted a free turn to get them in. I mean, do we have a person who mercs Kokomo? No, because we turn 1 kill this, turn 2 kill that, turn 3 we were hoping to bait 2 KOs there. Well, I guess we could go someone like, to get into position, right? We could go someone like Togedemaru. They can take like everything from Mr. Rhyme. Yeah. Because we would have one more slot. Yeah, okay, that would get us into position. I think. Anyway, so let's double check this math. Yeah, okay, so the math we need to see is we need Don't say that, Moo Man, you're gonna jinx it. A backup quarterback won the Eagles their first Super Bowl, so one more time. Okay, math we needed to do. So we take, at 91, we take 15 from Hale, we heal 63 from Citrus. Correct. So if we get hit by Min Roll Psychic, that'd be 150. Min Roll Psychic, that's enough to, well, minus Hail. That's definitely enough to heal Citrus. Then we heal from 63. We are always exclusively dead to still Psychic. Where's National Anthem in this Bears game? Go Bears. Did the Bears come back? Oh no, it's happening right now. That's what someone was saying, that one of my friends in our Discord was saying, like, if the Bears are down going into the second half, they're gonna win. Duh, Bears. Is anyone notable who's singing it, or just some dude? Okay, but to best case scenario, we're safe. To best case scenario, no drop, are we safe? 253 minus 177, 76 minus 15 from Hail, and then we heal 63 from Citrus. We are safe, best case, but that would assume, if that's the case, we're not safe. Best case, worst case scenario. Well, I guess it can't crit, right? Because worst case scenario is we go down the 124. No, we're fine. It's breaking my brain a little bit. Because, yeah, worst case scenario is max roll, which is 177. Then we take Hail. Then we heal from Citrus. And then, but we also get dropped. Because in that scenario, we're still not dead to Blizzard. Yeah, 120. Yeah. The only annoying thing is the turn after we're dead to Blizzard. So as long as we make a plan that takes that into effect. But yeah, so Omar takes Psychic. They should be fine. Omar with Citrus takes Psychic. And then Kokomo comes in. Omar clicks Protect. Baits 2 moves. Yeah, Omar is going to be slow dead to any number of moves from Kokomo. and is going to be slow dead to Psychic. Won't be slow dead to Blizzard this turn with the drop, but potentially the turn after. And then we swap Fu to Rimbo. Because then Rimbo's going to come in on this slot. Nothing's going to happen. Turn 4, and it's going to be Rimbo with Specs. Rimbo KOs. None of these are double hitting moves. Okay, yeah. Right? Wait, Clean Scales hits everybody? That could be a problem. Hits all adjacent foes. Okay, that could be a problem. Oh, wait, no, I mean, it's for Bombi. They don't get hit by, duh. If they click that move, Bombi just doesn't take any damage. I'm stupid. They yelled like a drunkard in an Irish bar. That's actually the #1 Bears fan. They just took some random fan out of the stands. Was like, you want to sing national anthem? He was like, I know some of the words. So Rimbo, KOs, Coco, Chanel. Swap, and then we'd swap Omar to Tuggy. The reason we swap Omar to Tuggy, well, I mean, we could probably do other additional repositioning if this ends up being like Blizzard that freezes. Well, Sweet Vale just stop sleep. Damn. Those who are already asleep do not wake up. Oh, you guys can't see that. Kind of a bar. But yeah, we KO that. If it's still always Psychic, we just go in the Absol. What up, Munch? As a Packers fan, I approve the message. How you feel about those cheese grater hats? What's the whole deal? The like company who makes the cheese hats were being shitty about it. And then the Packers organization was being shitty to the cheesehead makers. They like tried to sue them or something. And then they were just like, fuck it, we're making cheese grater hats. I heard about this and thought it was very funny. Yeah. And then this is Togi with a Lum and Fu. I guess I can also get Fu. Well, Fu doesn't like Blizzard. Fu, I give a Citrus. And then Absol Mega. So fucking funny as a fan, Cordy for the players. Cordy for the players wearing them, having them ready. Because in that, do you just think of in that scenario of just the mountains of cheese grater hats that are sitting in the locker room, and if they lost, they just have all these hats that they're just like, oh, I guess we throw this away. I guess we get fucked then. Yeah. So if this is guaranteed Psychic, okay, if it's like maybe Blizzard, we go into Togedemaru, they would be picking it up. It would just be Mr. Rhyme left at this point. Yeah. I sort of see what you're saying. It'd be just Mr. Rhyme left at this point. We'd fake out. We use the free turn to swap with Absol, swap into Absol. They kill with knockoff. And then the last thing I just got to make sure is that these two can 2-hit KO everything that remains. Yeah. Outspeed and 2-hit KO everything that remains. That plus that, totally chill. Even if they're taking Rocky Helmet chip. And then Moonblast plus knockoff is enough. Totally chill. Okay, cool. That should work. And then we're at the gym leader. Kingler's still gonna be... How many levels does Kingler need to not be dead to? $83. Kingler's at what? We need to get 4 levels? Is that possible? How much XP? Is there XP listed in here? There's no way you get 4 levels. Yeah, with needing that much to evolve, there's no way you get 4 levels from 1 KO. Absurd. Hello, Omar. I'm stressed out. Double battle stressful. I was gonna say, where's Fu? Fu's in the party. What do you think? Oh no, I didn't level up my Kingler. I'm screwed. This might be one of the first fights Absol's coming to. Which is kind of exciting. I forgot they were named dog posting. Who missing Rabambi? I think we could go trade in our scarves. Bow, bow. Cool. I think we probably... You need a lum. I'll give you... This, like, shouldn't matter. Like, what's happening if they... If Kingler takes a hit, they die. Yeah, Kingler's only taking a hit if... something terribly, terribly has gone wrong. Bow, bow. And everybody who's not named Kingler is getting level bumped. Get all the way up there, dog posting. It's time for you to shine. Now and then... probably in the Elite Four. Okay, we still need to go get a pair of specs. No flyers? Nah. Unfortunate. I'm just so used to having like Polt or Latios or anyone who can fly for a fight. We should just have our team that we want for the actual fight itself. Alright. Gonna grab the specs. Gonna run to the bathroom and then we're gonna run these fights. Run these hands. Oh, the one I need to give to we don't have. Bow, bow. Okay. Citrus, or Lum, Citrus, Specs, Lum, Mega. And I was just thinking about this, that making sure being locked in the Moonblast is cool. Yeah, Moonblast is the most damaging move on all these motherfuckers. And we still... yeah. Okay. Whew. Gamers, yeah, I'm going to run to the bathroom and then we're going to do the second to last fight in the gym. Terrifying, but also exciting. Here we go, satellite radio hitting on y'all with the boom. Beats so big, I'm stepping on leprechauns, hitting on y'all with the... Y'all get hit with the boom, boom. We drop. Laptop, drop top, homework. I should not run through that. I mean, I could. How do I do this again? Yeah. That's another drop. Okay, here's the double. Okay. Here goes nothing. Let's hope we did our math right. If not, we can steer. Final fight before the leader. It's game, gamers. Okay. KO Crab and Labubu. KO Crab is always going to be seen dead to fast moves. Fu KOs Empoleon with CC. Cool. And this should be Psychic into the right slot. Cool. Empoleon is dead. Mamoswine should be coming in next. Cool. Alright, Mamoswine thinks it can live, but it cannot. We are going to outspeed an Oko with Surging Strikes to break the sash and pick up the KO. And then you are going to swap into Omar. We're looking for no Spadef drop from Psychic here. Not that we need it. Go. Cool. Did a metric ton of damage, probably looking closer to that highest roll. Ouch, ouch. Kokomo comes in. Let's see what Omar is being seen by. 127 Omar. That might be a second round Psychic is... no. So this is still always Psychic for Mr. Rhyme, and from Komodo it is seeing Aura Sphere or Clanging Scales. Not that we care for either. So this is going to be... And they're faster, right? Yeah. So this is going to be Will.i.am on this left-hand slot, and then this is going to be Protect for Omar. Aura Sphere, cool. Psychic, cool. Okay. Our little homies are going to take their chip. Will.i.am is going to outspeed. Okay, well, most importantly, Omar is dead too for Mr. Rhyme. This is exclusively Psychic. No Blizzard. That is correct. And we're going to see outspeed Oko Kokomo with Moonblast. Cool. So this is going to be Moonblast here, and then Omar is going to go into Absol, who's going to make Evolve. Pressure's on. Kokomo is gone. This is a 2v1 now. Absol's back sprite does not look great. This will be Psychic. Cool. Alright, and then I think we just walk him down from here. Because Mega Absol's going to click Knockoff. And we're locked into clicking Moonblast. Yes. And yeah, that'll chip and break it. Yeah. Whew, I think we should be chilling. That is going to break the sash. Then that is going to destroy the mime. Okay, who comes in next doesn't matter because we 2-hit KO everything. Man, I'm so nervous. I'm just so tense being this close to the end, you know? Arctivish. Same thing. We click Knockoff, which does like 50. And we do Moonblast, which does like 60, and that's enough to KO, and we move before it. Cool. And one last guy. Moonblast might just be able to KO it. Whew, okay. This means we have one fight left, and we can finally claim our final gym badge. Oh, God, bro. Whew, my heart is racing. Not that we're going to walk in and run and do this fight right now, but holy moly, we're so close. Because, I mean, once you get past the Elite Four, obviously level cap goes up. You beat any... I mean, once you get past JUAN, level cap goes up. We do like 3 fights in Victory Road. We get to catch our second roamer, and then that's it. Once we've got our second roamer, it's basically time for us to cook up our Elite Four and then walk down our end game. Wow. Okay. I do have my JUAN line already made, but we should walk through it again. Just to make sure I didn't miss anything of note. Especially if there's some real run and bun heads here to make sure I didn't fuck anything up for this line. There's always something I missed. Okay, let's get our team in order. And maybe I make sure I got the right lead. It is Sneasler Mega Glalie. Thanks, YouTube recommended. We're looking for... We'll look for Peach House Run. Just confirming we have the fucking right lead. Because I've done this so many times where I like prep for a double battle. I'm like, oh, actually, it's those guys instead of those guys. Yeah, it's Glalie Sneasler. Yeah, okay. Okay, so our line, let's get the mons we have included in the line we have cooked up. That would be, where's our man Fu? Fu, Tug Me Tomorrow, Polt, Electrode item pending, probably damage. Top, probably Citrus. I believe we had a line that only used 5. Okay. Let's see. And for... Do we only have a no other choice item? We'll say this is choice specs then. Yeah, let's give everyone the item they are going to have. Iron Ball. Run. Choice Scarf. Oh, Kamada wasn't here today. I hope Kamada's doing alright. They probably just fell asleep. Polk gets a life orb. And you are... I don't know, if we need to level up top or not. Okay. Double battle. We lead with Fu and Togedemaru. They lead with Glalie and Sneasler. Fu is going to see outspeed Oko. Well, I mean, this is going to be baby Glalie. Because they can protect, because I'm assuming they don't see... Yeah, they don't see any KOs, so they could protect, but obviously we break through with Unseen Fist. Togedemaru is going to fake out Sneasler. Because Sneasler sees a fast KO, it's always going to try to kill Togedemaru. We're going to fake out Sneasler. Okay, that's turn 1. And then we're killing slot... Fu's in slot 1, Togi's in slot 2. So we're killing slot 2. So the next bait is going to be done based on the Togedemaru slot. And Togedemaru is going to be seen fast dead to exclusively Secret Sword. That's correct. We have no weather up here. Got it. So turn 2, Togedemaru is going to bait Sword and Close Combat. So Togedemaru is going to click Spiky Shield. That is going to block the Keldeo attack. Secret Sword, I believe, does not make contact, so we are not worried about that one. This will make contact, and this is going to break the sash. Poison Touch, I believe, is the one where it poisons us if it hits us, so we don't really care about that. Turn ends. Oh, and then what are we doing on the Fu side? We're going to close combat Keldeo. Okay. Yeah, because we're Choice Scarf, we're locked into that. We're faster than both these, so they're not going to, even though we have the drop now, they're not seeing kills here. Yada, 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 yada. Cool. So we click CC once. Crit CC can't kill to speed this up, which we wouldn't want anyways. Okay. Then turn 3. So Keldeo's chipped. And they're still baiting two fighting moves into the Togedemaru slot. So on turn 3, into that Togedemaru slot, we're going to swap into... Togi's going to go into Pult. So Pult's going to take 2 fighting moves, nothing's going to happen. And then Fu's going to go into Electrode. Okay. Seems all good so far. So then, fast kill. So it's Keldeo and Sneasler in. They have no healing. CC plus Volt Switch with Choice Specs is enough to KO. They're seeing fast kill, so they're never going to coaching. Pult is going to fast... Is Pult faster than... No. Pult's going to have a life orb. Okay. Pult is going... we're going to move first with this guy. They're going to fast KO Keldeo with Volt Switch. And who are we going into? We Volt Switch into Togedemaru. So this is going to be Electrodes in slot 1, right? Yeah. We're going to Volt Switch into Togedemaru in slot 1. And then we are KOing... Because we broke the sash with the Spiky Shield, we're going to KO Sneasler with Psychic Fangs. Bingo. And Poison Jab makes contact. CC makes contact. This is a dumb question because it's close combat. Of course it makes contact, but always good to check. Yes. Okay, so that would do the Spiky Shield chip. Yada, 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 yada. So that guy comes in, and then we kill with Psychic Fangs. So this guy's dead, this guy's dead, this guy's dead. We're doing 2 baits in this turn. For the Togedemaru side, Togedemaru is going to bait in Mence, who's going to see a fast KO with Fire Blast. And then Pult's going to see, and Pult's clear body, so they can't get dropped by Mence. Pult shows Outspeed Oko, Outspeed Oko. Doesn't show Outspeed Oko against Glacier, so Glacier is going to come in. we're going to get Intimi dropped. Well, Togedemaru is going to get Intimi dropped because Clear Body avoids that. Cool. So we can't get our stats lowered. Ba ba ba. Polt goes fast. So Polt, and then cool. Polt goes to 90%. I just want to remember Polt's HP from Life Orb chips. Yeah, Polt's going to kill Sneasler. Those two are going to come in. You're going to fake out Glastier, and then we're going to KO Mence with darts, or KO Mence with Draco. %, HP, and -2 special attack. Okay, so yeah, they do the fake out there. Are you fast dead? You are fast dead too. This would be body press / high horsepower. So we go -2 special attack. Got it. So that happens. They KO, Glacier stuck. The last Pokemon that can come in does come in with his Basculegion. So, Polt is going to Phantom Force Basculegion. This all makes sense. The -2 special attack Basculegion is going to see Aqua Tail. That's exclusively Aqua Tail. And we faked out last turn. Yeah, it's going to see Fast Kill with Aqua Tail and Fast Kill with High Horsepower. So Togedemaru is going to Spiky Shield once more. Yeah, fake out. We Volt Switch into that. We fake onto that turn. Togedemaru is going to Spiky Shield once more. Take 2 hits from those. Turn 7. Polt is going to KO Basculegion before they do anything. Do they ever Aqua Jet? They take the Fast K over the Aqua Jet because they see they're dead there, right? Is this a separate annex? Because Fast Kill's min 12. Can I get... We got any annexes here? I think we'd still be fine if that was a Aqua Jet crit. Well, I can check this in the fancy calc. I don't think this makes a difference. It's 1 in 10 to slow kill. But Kirito, this would never Aqua Jet. Because Polt's showing Fast Kill with Phantom Force, but it sees Fast Kill with Aqua Tail. So this was always Aqua Tail over like survival chip AI Aqua Jet, right? Like Fast Kill takes priority over the whatever the survival AI thing is, right? Oh yeah, if AI is dead to player mod and slower, all attack moves with priority get additional +11. Yeah. And it's not going to get any... Aqua Jet wouldn't get higher boost because it's not the highest damaging move. So, like, at most, it's +11. Fast Kills +12. Yeah, so that makes sense. So then, yeah, this is... what turn are we on? Yeah, we Phantom Force on turn 6. We're baiting Fast KO from Glastier, and we're baiting Fast KO from Basculegion, so we protect on that. And then the turn after, we are going to... Phantom Force first is going to be the first thing that happens. KOs this. Glastier is going to be clicking High Horsepower or Body Press. And we're going to go into Hitmontop. Hitmontop, I think we go like full level on because I don't think it matters. because they can take both of those moves, no issue. Secondary effects on these motherfuckers? No additional effects. Bah! Yeah. And we get to Chilling Neigh. Is just Moxie. Yeah. We comment on that. They're the last Pokemon. Who are we swapping back into? Fu? Yeah, we swap into Fu. Wait. Oh, no, yeah. We swap. We pick up the KO. We fake out with him on top to give us another free swap. We go into Urshifu, and then, like, CC wins the game. Cool. Who do we bring in the emergency slot? Who do we not give a shit? I mean, we could bring another fake outer. Well, we already had the line cooked. When we couldn't figure out the line yesterday, I started working on this. So I already had it. I'm not crazy. I'm not that crazy. Yeah. Brux? Yeah, fuck it. If we get into a jam. Brux's last stand. Hey! Boom, 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 boom. Kill that fucker. Okay, we might be... The saddest thing about this is we're going to have to take 6-7 out of our title. It's going to be a temp 6, 8 badges. What a shame. Every time I start a fight to build the box for the fight, I'm looking for Urshifu. Like, I don't know that motherfucker's already not in the party. My man stays in the party. He's an animal. He out here sipping yogurt like a danimal. Sweet loud last night. Probably not. Yeah. Understandably so. I was just about to say the greatest cope of all time, that I'm glad I fumbled the bag in the Elite Four before, because nothing can be as bad as that. But, it's good to know I've had the worst thing happen, and it wasn't that. It was recoverable. I guess that's in Emerald Caves, though, where you can run up another run to the Elite Four quickly. Let's not make Aaron more nervous. I gotta worry about my own fucking fight here. Let me be nervous about myself. You got it, Aaron. God wants you to win. Mashallah, you will win. No, well, I guess it'd be inshallah. I can say mashallah, you have won after. Malt liquor, weed, and women got me to sleep. Bars. Oh, wait, I can do the items in there. This is the most efficient way I've fixed my getting ready for fights. Man. We're so close. Yeah, I mean, I'm like basically 3 fights, including this one, 4 fights away from cooking on my Elite Four. Because Master Ball's 3 fights into Victory Road, if I remember correctly. So once you got that, once you know every encounter you have, you're good to start cooking Victory Road. Bruxus, I hope you never see the field during this fight. 3 more. Okay, not bad. Yeah, so we just need to do those in order, and then we're cooking. Should be Scarf, Iron Ball, Life Orb, Specs, Citrus. Oh, we don't even need to go get anything. Fuck, man. It's been an incredibly long journey. No, we don't have 1, 2, 3. We got... I forget who we got there. Maybe that's where we got Poe. If I win tonight, I'm going to tell her how I really feel about it. Hell yeah. Wow, I forgot I added a channel points redeem to kill exclusively Bruxus. Damn, and Corona wrote that out so specifically. Flash, I gotta do the fight! I was about to do my big speech about how this game sucks. Anyways, what I was about to say. Oh wait, I did the puzzle wrong. This is a good omen. This is such a good omen. All my homies hate Brooks. Oh, it's that way. Okay, we have been playing this game for over a year now. This is, despite it being the third challenge game I've taken really to the extreme, this is the longest I've ever spent playing a Pokemon challenge game. Might be the longest I've ever spent playing a single player game. Don't have to quote me on that, but good lord, we've been here for a while. We've got a lot of the legends in our box. We've got a line that we have cooked up. Let's check these items one more time. Maybe do some jumping jacks and squats to get the blood pumping. Iron Ball, Life Orb, Specs, Citrus. We got ourselves a 5-mon lawn. Let's do some squats, do some jacks, and nah, I can't stall you guys for that long. It'd be too rude. I don't think anything should take this long ever. I agree, bro. I so much agree. Speaking of things not taking too long, let's not stall. The line's good. Yeah, just remind me to do it after. One badge left. Have fun? I forgot about that part. I'm supposed to have fun playing around a bunch of shit. Okay. We click CC into Glalie. And we click Fake Out into Sneasler. Glalie's going to Mega Evolve. We do not care. Even if it, like, protects, we also do not care. This is why we love Urshifu. We love Urshifu so much because we do not have to worry about Protect. Incredible. Okay. The sprite unloaded really weirdly. This should be Keldeo coming in. Cool. All right. Togedemaru is going to be... Ooh, I'm going to save this line and then scratch. Arfu Max Roll Crit does not kill Keldeo. We are 100% safe. I believe. Glalie's dead. Unless there's something I did not calculate. Well, let's not find out. Okay, that's done. Togi baits Sword and CC, so they're going to protect. We're going to click CC into Keldeo. Yeah, Fu is dead to Secret Sword exclusively. And they are dead to Close Combat. So this is going to be Labubu clicking Labubu, clicking Close Combat into Keldeo. And then Labubu is going to hit Spiky Shoot. For some reason, I thought that was their Keldeo clicking Close Combat, and my heart dropped. Okay, that should go into Koki. It's going to chip it a little bit more. Secret Sword. No money. Okay, so same thing is true. 2 fighting moves going right, nothing going left. So we're going to swap Fu into Electrode, and we're going to swap Togi into Polt. Two fighting moves go right. They don't do anything. Cool. All right. Electrode Volt Switch is going to be enough to KO Keldeo. And then LeBron is going to KO with Psychic Fangs. Yes. We're going to Volt Switch back into our good pal Cookie Monster. This will pick up the KO. They are the type of poison that us attacking them doesn't hurt. Crit that we totally need it. Now this should bring in Glastier and Ments. There's Ments. Intimi will affect Cookie, but it will not affect LeBron. And there's Glastier, the naked horse. Clear body. LeBron stays clear. Okay. And then Cookie Muffin is going to fake out Glastier because we just got in here. And then we are going to Draco Mets, I believe. Yes, we Draco Ments. And that should pick up the KO. You've got a Yachi Berry, but you don't gotta stop you from getting absolutely demolished with Draco Meteor Berry. LeBron James. Cool. Just 2 mons left. Flinch there. Mr. Legion of Basking. Call me Carol the way I'm basking. Cookie is going to bait 2 fast KOs. Glacier is going to see a KO with high horsepower or body press. And Aquatail is going to see a KO with Basket Legion. So we are going to Spiky Shield once again. And we are going to Phantom Force into Basket Legion, which we will end up killing them in another turn. Bye-bye. 2 moves go left. We don't really care about the Spiky Shield chip. That would have killed anyway. Same thing. We don't care about the Spiky Shield chip. Okay. So, oh, cool. Bye-bye. LeBron is going to kill Basket Legion when they return to the field. This is going to be either, again, we don't really care. This is going to be either high horsepower or body press. We're going to go into Hitmontop, Tyler Rogue, who's been here since the jump. We and Timmy, but like, who cares? Phantom Force comes, picks up the KO. Love to see it. Just 1 horse left. Cookie is slower than Horse because of Iron Ball. Iron Ball makes them perfectly slower by just a little bit. I think it's like right. Cookie is 93. Yeah. Cookie's 93. Glacier's 96. So you can go back and see any time I complained about having a slow Togedemaru, it ended up actually being way, way better than I thought. Okay. Then we're going to fake this guy out one more time to get into position for the final swing. We fake out, we swap to Labubu, and we chance this up. Yeah. Yeah. It's one of those beautiful things about this game is like, some things may be terrible for one fight, but it ends up giving us a 5 Pokemon line for the final gym leader because our Togedemaru is just perfectly slow. Boys, let's send it home. We are now... We have 8 badges in our badge box. We are so close to the end of Run and Bun. After a year of suffering, there's no more gym leaders to beat. There's the Elite Four and the Champion. There are a few fights in between. But we're almost there. We're so close! The Champion split. I can't believe it. The end of Run and Bun is so close. He's so much better than me. Yeah. On the outside, painless. On the inside, pain. Oh, I guess that would make sense. You can't escape rope in here because then it would let you skip all the back-to-backs. Yeah. I just had a fantastic box for that fight. I can't even say I cooked up something good. Like, Togedemaru smurfed that fight. No question about it. Togedemaru was perfect. We love a 5 Pokemon one. Yeah. All right, let me do my jumping jacks and my squats and then call it a day. Aaron, when are you going live? I think I might have ended stream too early. Let me at least link. So if you want to see what's coming up next in the game, I was gonna go. How am I gonna find a way to link to Aaron's channel? Aaron's right here in chat. Duh. How the fuck do I do this? Oh, dude, I'm a boomer sometimes. In like 10 minutes, I can stall for 10 minutes. I can do that. I'm gonna send this over in both places. Aaron is doing their Elite Four today. Aaron has been. I guess I can talk about last night. Aaron's been kind of like the Greyhound. Or been the rabbit, I'm the Greyhound. I guess we've swapped places because we've had different leads at different points. But, what was I going to say? Ouch. But it's been nice to have someone at the same point of the game as me to kind of chase. But now Aaron is cooking up an Elite Four. Got an interesting unique. Got some scary lines that I hope I will not have to suffer the same fate. I mean, if I can find a 100% safe line with a unique, I will do it, but the main goal is to win. I would like to beat Run and Bun, so I never have to play Run and Bun again until, like, 6 years down the road, we do an anniversary stream where I play New Game Plus, and then I'm like, oh, I'm not going to get addicted to the game, I just want to try out Penguin. And then I get really hooked on the game, and then it's like another 2 years of my life, and I'm like 40 playing Run and Bun. Let me do some jacks. But yeah, it's pretty exciting. But I mean, the point is, once the game really becomes an enormous puzzle game once we get the second Master Ball. I mean, I probably just want... What's it like? Are Thundurus and Enamorus both insta-catches? I know Thundurus is probably an insta-catch, right? Enamorus is a maybe. I forget how many we have. I gotta do more jump jacks. I forget how many routes we have. It's probably like 3 or 4. Yeah. Shit, I gotta update the overlay too. Both the level cap and the badges. Yeah. Holy shit, bro. We're there. Whew. Yeah. Yeah, so I mean, Run and Bun is a resource management game. Namorous is still probably an instant catch for Victory Red optional. It's just whatever you need for the Elite Four. Yeah. Yeah. And I mean, we probably already have. We did win Aaron. I mean, not Aaron. Noel. Sorry. We just beat Juan. Yeah. We're actually moving and grooming wrong woman. It's so confusing having 2 women in chat. Like, I have to remember 2 names? Would I look like a fucking library? Yeah. Nah. What was I gonna change? Oh, dude, where did I put these text files, bro? Streaming? Oh, it's in streaming text files. Makes sense where I put my text files for streaming. Okay, level cap. Yeah, no. Hillary Clinton and Barack Obama's wife. That's all I got. We are not getting encounter. Yeah, we're stalling a little bit because Aaron's about to start their Elite Four, so I'm just setting up overlay shit. I'm like changing stuff to be ready for tomorrow, and we can look at that too. Oh yeah, it's about to happen. You get a Gym 8 into Elite 4 doubleheader. Victory Road Veto. Oh, she's live? Hell yeah. Okay, cool. So I can stop stalling. Yeah, we'll yap about plans for everything, but I mean, we're going to be back here, same time, same place. Yeah, we're going to have the exciting Elite 4. Let me make sure. Is Aaron live now? Yep, cool. Yeah, I'm going to send you guys over to Aaron if you want some Elite 4 content when you reach Elite 4. Give you the list of kills. Hell yeah. Have you been keeping... Oh, wait, that's not up with it. Have you been keeping up with them? I feel like it's a lot to track. Nope. Oh, God. You're going to have to rise and grind. I mean, it'll probably be like... Wait, do I come back and try? How far do you need to catch up? I mean, I feel like we're starting to move now, especially because when I was getting stuck before, like if I was getting stuck on one fight, I would have to stay on that fight. If I'm going to do this smart, I should like, once I get my final roam where I have all my Pokemon, I should really map out every fight. I should like go reverse. And I mean, if I get stuck on a fight, I can just jump to another one and see there. Starting for Zatch. If you found a way to get to the Elite Four before I got to the Elite Four, that would be incredibly embarrassing for me. I think would be very impressive for you, but would be incredibly embarrassing for me. I think it would be more embarrassing than it is impressive. Yeah, I would need to retire. I would truly be Unk status. Anyways, gamers, thank you for tuning in today. We'll be back tomorrow, heading towards Victory Road. I think there might be one fight that we skipped on a later split that we have to do that we probably like super over level, but yeah. Time to start churning through fights and then mapping out our end game. But if you want to see a look at what an end game like that might look like, head over to Aaron's stream. I appreciate y'all. If you're not followed already, consider doing that. If you're over on YouTube, drop that sub or hop over to here to Twitch sometimes. Chat experience is a little bit more fun. It gets to show up on screen, but I appreciate the viewers no matter where you are, if you're lurking or not. I've been safe as Untitled, and I'll see you in Ikea. Bye-bye. Yeah, we're raiding her right now. Bye-bye. I think. I don't know if my raids have been working lately. Let's see. I tried to. If it didn't work, Twitch bad. I'll just send the link in here too if you're still here and it didn't work. All right.